Let's grab our purple loop band, bringing it above our elbows, and our foam roller. We'll begin with a neck flexor exercise for the front of our neck, placing our wrists, palms facing in towards one another on the roller. Make sure the band is above the elbows. You'll push your forehead into the band, sitting back into child's pose. Holding here, inhale one, breathe. Exhale, pelvis sits heavy on the heels. Inhale, forehead presses into the purple band. Exhale, sitting back heavy on the heels. Inhale, forehead presses into the band. Exhale, sit heavy on your heels. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's take that band off, set it to the side, and move into a child's pose with a twist. We'll take the roller on the diagonal to the right, placing our forearms on it, keeping our head centered between our arms, and sitting the butt cheeks back on the heels, heavy here. 6 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, belly is pulled in. Exhale, lower pelvic floor muscles below the belly button are actively lifting in and up to protect the back. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's take the roller on the diagonal in the other direction, placing the forearms on it, sitting back, heavy on those heels, holding it here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, belly is in. Exhale, lower pelvic floor way below the belly button is lifting in and up. Inhale, pelvis pulls towards the heels. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down towards the heels. Exhale, inner thighs pull back to the wall behind you. And one more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We'll now grab our green loop band and we'll bring it above our knees, around our outer thighs. Once you have that on, you can grab your foam roller and bring it long ways to where you can lie your tailbone at the bottom and head at the top, so your spine is supported on the roller. Take the hands to the floor, teeter-totter side to side, just to feel what it feels like, finding your center. Wrap your shoulder blades around the roller, lift up through your lower pelvic floor, plug your shoulders down your back. Find a neutral pelvis somewhere between arching, creating a huge mouse hole between the low back and the roller, and flattening the low back into the roller. Now, if at any time you feel the front of the thighs and hip flexors around the groin activating, you can always go into a scared puppy dog tuck where you flatten the low back into the roller. This will help you find your core, turning off those overactive quads and hip flexors. But at level 5, I'd like you to be trying to maintain a neutral pelvis, which is somewhere between rounding and arching the back. Bracing our abs, we'll lift both legs up into the air, hands heavy on the floor. We'll bring the legs together, parallel if we have no knee or back issues. Open them hip distance if you happen to have knee or back issues. Find your neutral pelvis, lift up through your lower pelvic floor. We'll start by taking our dominant, stronger leg down on a count of 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Point the toes. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Lift. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep your pelvis square to the ceiling. No rocking, no tipping, no hiking in one hip. Continue on this side. Stay on this side. Lower. 2, 3, 4. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. One more. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Let's go to the other side. Don't lower the legs. Just make sure if they've moved out too far that they're only hip distance apart if you have knee or back issues, or together if you do not. Lowering 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, inner thigh pulls that leg down. Pelvis reaches towards the bottom of the roller or towards whatever's down in front of you, lengthening the side body in QL as you lift the leg back up. Keep that going. Exhale to lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale to lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Let's bring both legs down, taking our arms to cactus, softening the sternum, the breastbone and the front ribs in towards the back body, pulling the shoulder blades around the roller, plugging the shoulders down, lifting the chin. Breathe here. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Hands back down by your side. Float both legs up. This time from the top of your hip socket, not the knee or the ankles, but from the top of the hips, we turn the legs out, pointing the toes. Again, if you have knee or back issues, open the legs hip distance apart. If you do not, keep the legs together. Point the toes, starting with your dominant, stronger leg. Lower it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. Soften your sternum. Try to not push the ribs out. Allow the breastbone to soften in towards the roller. Wrap the shoulder blades around the roller. Plug your shoulders down. Soften your facial muscles. Hear your breath. One more. Switching sides with that external rotation. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4. And lowering. 2, 3, 4. And lifting. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Lower. 2, 3, 4. And lift. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Lower. 2, 3, 4. And lift. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Lower. 2, 3, 4. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Lowering both legs down. Slowly bring the arms back into cactus. Soften the sternum, breastbone of front body in towards the back body. Wrap the shoulder blades around the roller. Pressing your cactus position arms overhead, straightening at the elbows. Press 2, 3, 4. Bend the elbows. 2, 3, 4. Pressing 2, 3, 4. Bend 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Press 2, 3, 4. And bend 2, 3, 4. From here, we'll slowly make our way off the roller. Keep the green band around your outer thighs. Pick up your purple loop band and bring it back above your elbows, bringing our forearms onto the foam roller, stepping back into a forearm plank. Legs hip distance apart. If you have any knee or back issues, they can be together if not. So make sure the purple band is above the elbows, right above the elbows. I want you to push down into the forearms on the roller and pull out like you're trying to split that band in half. Lift up through your lower abdominal wall. Plug your shoulders down. Take your chin up. Gaze 3 to 4 feet ahead. Breathe here. Exhale, tap the knees down. 2, 3. Inhale, pick them up. 2, 3. Exhale, tap them down. 2, 3. Inhale, pick them up. 2, 3. Nice. Exhale, lower. 2, 3. And lift. 2, 3. Take it down. 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. 3 more. Lowering. 2, 3. And lifting. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. 1 more. We lower. 2, 3. And lift. 2, 3. From here, we'll lower the knees down. And let's actually take the green band off the outer thighs. So take the green band off your outer thighs. Keep the purple band on. And now we'll put the forearms back on the roller as we did at the beginning of our work together, pushing the forehead into the purple band as we sit back into a child's pose. Breathe here. 6 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, forehead presses into the purple band. Exhale, pelvis grounds down towards the heels. Inhale, forehead presses into that purple band. Exhale, pelvis grounds down towards the heels. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Great job. We're going to take off this purple band, and then we will grab our black Theraband, and I'd like you to tie your black Theraband a quarter of the way into your foam roller. Once you have it tied a quarter of the way into the foam roller, we'll come to lie on our back, draping our legs over the roller. So the roller will essentially be under the knees. Have your black Theraband handy in your stronger hand first, wrapping it around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. I want you to find a puppy dog tuck here, flattening the low back into the floor. We're going to do an overhead pull with the arm that's loaded as we lift the opposing leg up. Make sure that you don't twist your pelvis, that you don't arch your low back, that your low back is flat into the floor, the leg hovers, the toes are pointed. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale lower, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Set up on the other side. Overhead pulls. On this side, try and hold the leg up the entire time and see if you can really activate the core. If you start to feel the thigh, make sure you're in your puppy dog tuck, your pelvic flexion. So lift up through your center, hover that leg up, pointed toes, and a flat low back into the floor. Just the arm moves this time, leg hovers. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Arm only, leg is hovering. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Plug your shoulders down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Don't lock out in the elbow of the arm moving. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Grab your black Theraband now. I'll give you a second to untie it since I have 2. And we're going to come over to the wall, and we will hold the end of the black Theraband wrapping around the knuckles. If you have a sensitive back, you may want to do this standing. I'll show it standing. But if you don't have a sensitive back, you can come to a seated position with your legs extended out in front of you. So either option's fine. I'll show it standing. I'm going to imprint my tailbone, mid-back, upper back. If you're seated, same thing. Imprint the back. Sit up tall. Let your inner thighs pull back so that if you're seated, you're on the top of your sits bones upright. With the arms overhead, the goal is to imprint the upper arms and the wrist and hands. We're going to do a slow diamond pull, which mimics a lat pull down, starting with our stronger arm. So we'll take it down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if this pulls on the front of the shoulder, it could be that you're not ready for this resistance. Take it back to the blue Theraband, our level 4 resistance. Keep breathing. One more on your stronger side. Take it down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Switch sides. Brace the abs. Find that imprint. Tailbone, mid, back, upper back. Backs of the arms. Here we go. Exhale, pull down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are you losing contact with the wall? Really find that imprint. Soften your facial muscles. Keep your focus of your eyes. Continue on. Keep the focus of the eyes a little higher than eye level. Notice if your rib cage is pushing out. See if you can soften the sternum and breastbone and front ribs towards the back ribs, imprinting the back ribs into the wall. Move slowly As we know, the front of the shoulder has a lot of tight muscle fibers, and we want to be very gentle as we're working. Give me one more. Okay, from here, set that band to the side and fold over your legs. If you're seated, you can fold forward over the legs. If you're standing, just make sure you brace your abs, lifting up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor, hanging over the legs. So forward fold, stay here if you were standing. I'm going to sit down and just show the seated forward fold. Feel free to do this option. Breathe here. 4 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's all grab our 5 and 3 pound weight with our dominant hand and the green Theraband to hold in our non-dominant hand. Come up to stand. If holding the 5 and 3 pound is too much, you can just hold the 5 pound weight. That's absolutely fine. So listen to your body. If you don't feel safe holding 2 of those weights, it feels uncomfortable, 5 pounds will be perfectly fine. Other hand has the green Theraband. You stand on the end of the green Theraband with your foot, anchoring it, and bring the arms into a goalpost position, cactus. Feet hip distance apart, soft bend in the knees, deep lift to the lower pelvic floor, imprinting the tailbone, mid-back, and upper back. The hands that are holding the weights will do a wall slide. Keep your chin up, gaze higher than eye level. Slide the arm up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. We'll switch the band and the weights. So go ahead and do that. Setting up on the other side. I'll give you about 15 seconds to do that. I know it takes a second to stand on the band, to wrap around the knuckles, to find your imprint, tailbone, mid-back, upper back, to soften the sternum and breastbone in towards the back body, to imprint those back ribs. Chin up, soften your gaze. Take your eyes, focusing them on the wall in front of you a little higher than eye level. Now that we have our imprint, we have our weights, we are ready to go. Pressing the weighted arm up. 2, 3, 4. Lower it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale it up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Let's actually do one more. One more. Press it up. 2, 3, 4. Lower down. 2, 3, 4. Now we can set all those props to the side. Let's all stand in a penguin position. So heels together, toes fist distance apart. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Lift up on the lower pelvic floor. Curl down into a nice forward fold, releasing the neck, the shoulders, the low back. Bend the knees. Inhale. Feel your pelvis pull towards the heels. Exhale, straightening the legs without locking the knees. Inhale, bend. 2, 3. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3. When you bend, feel as if the pelvis is pulling towards the heels. And as you straighten, just watch out for locking in the knees. Always stay lifted through your lower abs. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rounding up on a slow 10 count. Take your time. Head lands last. 10, 9, 8, 7. Firm your core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head lands last. Roll those shoulders back. Go grab a chair, coming to sit comfortably in the chair. Interlace your hands behind the nape of the neck, sitting up tall, inner thighs pull back towards the back of the chair. Tuck the chin to the chest, stretching out those neck extensors. Hold. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Going to 6. Inhale, 2. exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3. If one side of the neck feels tighter than the other, look under the opposing armpit. So if the right side feels tight, look under your left armpit. Left side feels tight, look under the right. 3 breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. One more breath here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Head centers, float it up. Great job. We're going to use our chair for a chair psoas stretch. Coming into a supported lunge. If your front foot can't be fully connected to the floor because the chair's a little high, put a yoga block or a book under that front foot. If the chair's a little short and you notice that your front thigh is above that bony protrusion on your hip, you need to elevate the pelvis with a block, bolster, or pillow so that the thigh falls below the bony protrusion of the hip. Start with your dominant leg back in your lunge. Same arm as that back leg comes up. Lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Really zip up through your center line. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Option to take a little lateral flexion, side bending towards the chair. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Arch back a little as you're doing so. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. And let's switch sides, setting up for your chair psoas stretch on the other side. Remember, pull the belly in, lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Plug the shoulders down, chin up, gaze soft, collarbone wide. Breathe here. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Lateral flexion is always an option. Inhale 3. Just add some upper back extension. Inhale 4. Chin lifted. Gaze a little higher than eye level. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. And let's go ahead and set that chair to the side. We'll then pick up our black Theraband and tie it a quarter of the way into our foam roller. Give you a second to do that. Once you have tied the black Theraband a quarter of the way into the foam roller, you'll pick up your purple loop band and bring it around your ankles. So I know this takes a second, so I'll give you a few seconds to do this. Just telling you what you're doing. You don't need to start. Just get set up. We'll be doing shoulder flexion, and we'll start with our standing leg being our stronger leg. So you'll want your standing leg to be farthest away from the wall. We're standing on the roller, so I'd like you by a wall, bar, or counter for safety purposes. ToeSox are always a great idea, give you extra security. Feet are hip distance apart. That purple band is around your ankles, not the thighs, but the ankles. And you wrap the black Theraband around your outside hands, knuckles with the thumb on the outside. And once you have all the props set up, you're going to step up with your dominant leg farthest away from the wall, bringing the non-dominant legs, arch of the foot into the purple band. And from here, we're going to do a hamstring kickback as we lift the arm to scaption, palm facing in towards the body, elbow soft, wrist staying slightly below the shoulder. Make sure you really pull the belly button in, lift up below the lower on the lower abs below the belly button. Pull the shoulder blades together. Imagine you're wearing a backpack of cement. Take your chin up. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Hang in there. I know this is really hard resistance. You're doing great. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Slowly make your way off of the roller. And I like to say waddle around, because when you have the tight band, you kind of have to shimmy your feet to get to the other side. Takes a second. Wrap around the other hand, that black Theraband with the thumb on the outside. Soft bend in the knees as you step up. Lift up through your abs. Keep your focus up higher than eye level. Put your backpack of cement on. Belly in. Arch of the foot into the band. Outside arm and shoulder flexion, wrist flat, elbow soft. Plug the shoulder down. Here we go. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. We'll slowly make our way off. From here, let's take off the purple loop band. And you can come back to your first side. Actually, let's stay on the second side. And we're going to step back onto the roller, feet hip distance apart, kicking our outside heel to our butt, bracing our abs, pointing the toes of that outside foot, driving the thigh back for a stretch of the quadricep, but also a challenge in the balance. Square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. No hiking, no sitting into one hip. Lift up through your lower abdominals. Plug your shoulders down. Backpack of cement is on. 6 breath hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. You got this. Inhale 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. Let's slowly come off of there. We'll switch sides. Setting up for that stretch and strength work for the outer glute and hip as you stand. Don't lock your standing leg out. Keep the knees soft. Wrap the toes around the roller as a bird would around a branch. Pull the belly in. Square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. Watch out for hiking or sinking or twisting. Drive the thigh back. Take your gaze up a little higher than eye level. Let's do 3 more breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. From here, let's go ahead and come off of our roller. We're going to come over to our mat for pigeon pose. You may need a yoga block or bolster to put under your front leg's butt cheek as we come into a kneeling position, taking our front leg towards the groin, pointing the toes, sliding a bolster under if necessary. Square your pelvis to the front of the mat, sitting up nice and tall. And it doesn't matter which leg you start with, we're going to hold the same amount on each side. So just make sure your pelvis is square and you're lifting up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor as you walk forward. 6 full breaths here. Here we go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Breathe into that low back with also the awareness of the belly staying in and the active lift below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. 3 more breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Bring it in slowly. Setting up on the other side, starting kneeling. Bringing the front leg's foot towards the groin, pointing the toes, squaring the pelvis to the front of the mat. Lifting up through your lower abdominals, pulling the navel in towards the spine, pulling the shoulder blades together, plugging the shoulders down the back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, walking the arms forward, finding that fold, holding it down in that fold. Breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 6 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. Enjoy that stretch. Keep the belly in. Keep lifted through your lower pelvic floor. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Great job.